The various volunteer positions that I've held, it includes producing the concert series for young people's concerts and also for the Ovation Performance Series at Cedar Park Church. I've also been involved with volunteering at Augustine House, bringing my piano students and sharing music there, and also at various other senior homes like Waterford Residence in Tawasin and also at Delta Hospital. It's definitely a passionate hobby of mine outside of working as a piano teacher. So I find that it's very important to give back to the community because the community has been so supportive of my endeavors as well. And as a young person, 10 years ago, coming out of university, it's hard to start up your own business or employment, and so I really find that Delta is a vibrant and supportive community that helps young people, and I definitely want to give back. Volunteering is definitely something that gives me much joy. I love giving my time to others and seeing that it makes them happy, and definitely something that is rewarding is going to the senior homes and spending time with seniors as they don't get many visitors, and so it's very nice to see that smile on their face and even just time spent with them. So I encourage other young people to do the same and with their talents. It is an honor to be nominated for this award. I know that there's many candidates that are very worthy of this award, so I am very honored that I got chosen.
Well, I've been volunteering in Delta for about 50 years. I guess if you could look at three things, one would be the moving of the Burr House that was co-sponsored by the Museum and Archives when I was a chair. Another one is rather important to Delta. This was the first successful draft of the community plan. I worked with Art Cowie on that when I chaired the Planning Commission. The third one that might maybe sound rather strange, but being involved with the Kirkland House Foundation, a wonderful organization, and we saved that old house. We now have a barn and house and a granary complex there, and it's a lovely piece of work. Volunteering to me gives a different dimension to how I look at the place in which we live, my family and I live. It's a wonderful experience, and it just makes you aware very much of what we've got here in Delta. It's a wonderful place to live, bring up your family, get in there and volunteer. I appreciate the nomination for this award. There are many others that deserve it that I can think of, and I guess it's the luck of the draw.
My name is Jackey Zellweger, and I volunteer. One of the key events I volunteer for in this community is Ladner Pioneer May Days. It's an event that's a tradition that's gone on for over 100 years, and it's done in May, and it's a time when people from all over neighboring communities as well as this community come together for a weekend of celebration. It's important to be involved with the community because raising a family here, but also volunteering it makes you happy. It makes me happy. It makes me feel like I'm able to give something back to my community, and Ladner being such a wonderful community to live in and to raise my family. It's an honor and a privilege to be nominated for the Hats Off Gala for volunteering in my own community that I love.